Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. It is free to do, so why not help a sister out? Subscribe down below. Don't forget to like the video at some point while you're watching. Super helpful. Well, this feels weird. It's been about a month since I've talked to a camera. Weird fact about me, I like peppermint tea with honey and a dash of milk. Also, if you see me sitting like this, it's because if you missed my last video, I broke my collarbone and had surgery to put this bad boy back together. And I'm not in my sling right now just because it's nice to not be in it. But I tend to do this a lot, sit like this just because I baby that situation. Hi and welcome back to my channel. I really hope I'm in focus right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm in focus. If I'm not, I'm really sorry, but just life. Okay. Fashion video. I can edit now, guys. I'm so excited. Today, I'm gonna do a video kind of like fall wish list, fall shopping wish list. Oh, that's so annoying. My phone just buzzed. There it is. Yes, fall wish list of kind of like items that you should have in your closet for fall, kind of along the lines of trends, but also just what I want to buy. And items that I am kind of wanting to add to my closet. As you can see, there's a lot going on. The things that I kind of want to add in, I've been selling a lot of my stuff lately. I've been getting rid of a lot of things lately. They say that your style and who you are, you kind of change every 7 years, and I feel like I'm kind of in that change period where I want to just switch it up. There's a lot of things I don't wear anymore, and that I just feel like I've been hanging on to for a really long time for no reason at all. So I'm trying to sell on Poshmark. You can find me on Poshmark or at PEI GABBI Bag. That's kind of where I'm getting rid of some things. Obviously stuff that's still really nice. I'm not getting rid of it because it's out of style or not nice or stained or anything. It's great clothing. I take really good care of my stuff. I just, seasons change and so do I. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get on this list. I'm doing a list of 10 just to keep it chill. Past 10, there's definitely over 10 items that I want for fall, but the video would be 3 years long, and that's so not a thing that we want to do. So I'm going to do 10 items that I currently want to add to my wardrobe, items I've kind of been looking at, holes that I want to fill, etc., etc. So, wish list number 1 on my list, this is fully number 1 on my list, is a knee-high boot, not over the knee, very specific. I don't want super round toe and I don't want a pointed toe. I kind of want an in-between toe situation. It's hard because I'm petite, so I don't have a lot of calf space. I also have very strong calves. I've been having trouble finding my foot size where the calf boot goes over my calf. It's so hard. I know that that's such a struggle for everyone that tries to find a knee-high or over-the-knee boot. Getting your freaking calf into a boot is so difficult. I don't know why they make boots for people that don't have calf muscles. Women have muscles. It's a thing. Let's figure that out. When I tried on this one pair of boots that I actually found, which is incredible, I had to go up a size. So they still fit pretty much. They're 37, so it's technically a 6.5, which is fine. It's a little wiggle room, but it's okay because it's a boot, and I'll just stuff some Kleenex in there in the toe if I feel like it's a little slippy. But I really wanted a black pair and a brown pair. Ideally, no print or embossed texture or anything. I just want a sleek boot, but I don't think that's, I don't know, I just feel like it's been really difficult to find exactly what I want this season. It's very particular in my mind, and I feel like every other season they've had these boots and I just didn't buy over-the-knee boots, sorry, knee-high boots, for some reason, and now I really want them, and now I can't find what I want. But I will find them. I am on the hunt. I'm hoping to find them vintage or used. like a Common Sort type of thing. Common Sort is a resale store here in Toronto. Something like that. But it's obviously a little bit more difficult because that's, you know, the thrill of the thrift type of deal. So I found these at Winners, and they're like a maroon red, and I actually really like this because jewel tones are a huge trend right now, and I personally love like really deep jewelly kind of colors, especially for fall. So this, I think, is going to be super cute. I was very on the fence about like a maroon red color just because it's not a neutral. It's just, it kind of borderlines brownish, like it's very deep purple. This can look very like this, I don't even know how to explain it, but like not my style really quick. But I do think that this will be really interesting mixed with other jewel toned items like this. Really long dress with this jewel toned kind of boot situation is gonna look really cute, and I can't wait to wear that outfit. I don't really have anywhere to go. Quarantine is coming back for sure here in Toronto. And like, I don't know, I just don't have a job. I don't really go out to eat. Can't really afford anything, but I'll still try to look cute and take some photos for you on Instagram at Layla_Lane. It's so cool that I can clap. I could not clap for like a month. It hurt so bad. So this is, if you watch my videos, you know how much I clap about everything. I literally am always like, okay. Anyway, I'm super happy with this purchase. They are exactly the cut that I want. So the toe is kind of rounded but still pointy because I want to elongate my body, especially being like 5'2" and not having a whole lot of leg. And now I am looking for a classic black and a classic kind of brown. I think the brown I would do like an embossed croc type of deal. I think that would be really fun because I don't really like brown shoes so much, but if it has like some texture and some life to it, I think I can make some really cool outfits with something like that. Brown's not really my vibe, you know? I don't know why, but I do love like a brown boot with like an all cream look. I think that would be really nice for fall. The next shoe on my list is a cowboy boot. I don't have any cowboy boots. I have like the cowboy mule type of style, like a western shoe. I also have like a midi like western style bootie, but they're not cowboy boots. I am looking for a classic cowboy boot to add to my wardrobe. They're everywhere right now. I'm gonna like pop pictures. Yeah, everyone and their mother is literally wearing cowboy boots right now. It's actually hilarious because those were such a vibe when I was in high school. 2006 to 9 was like cowboy boot mania. Like everybody had cowboy boots on. My best friend had cowboy boots that she literally wore to the ground. Like Stephanie, she does all my pictures and stuff. She friggin' murdered her cowboy boots, and they're pretty sick. It's too bad, really, that she can't wear them anymore. But yeah, I just want a classic cowboy boot. Now my dilemma is, do I find a vintage pair, which will kind of range from like the $50 to $70 mark? Do I go the Zara ASOS route, which is like probably under the $200 mark? Don't really want to spend that much because the cowboy boot is a trend. There's this one pair that I found on Poshmark, which I think I might purchase, and they have like flowers and they're just super girly cowboy boot. I think that those would be really fire. Or do I want like a classic basic, like a black or brown, like I was saying? I don't know. I'm very on the fence about what I want, but definitely a cowboy boot. They're such a trend right now. And I just think that they add like a really cool kind of element to an outfit. I think that they would look sick with like a biker short and a blazer and a cowboy boot and like a long tee. I saw a girl wearing that the other day and was like, yes, I want your outfit. I literally did that out loud. My boyfriend was like, what the fuck? And I was like, she's cute. I'm always checking girls out, you know? Cowboy boot, just don't know which one to commit to yet. I am a Gemini. Number 3 on the list is a classic camel coat. I have been on the hunt for a good like long-ish Camel Coat, long-ish, because if I go to buy a long coat, I'm petite. It's literally impossible to find a coat that doesn't go below my knee. That's supposed to be above a regular person's knee. Dilemma's real. Like if I go to H&M, I'm never gonna find a coat. Maybe like Topshop Petite, or like I was looking at Oakenfort. Oakenfort actually has the coat that I want right now. So affordable. I think it's $98 Canadian. This is it. And they have this really stunning like olive green color, and then they have this camel color. So I know for sure that I'm probably going to buy one of these coats because it's exactly what I want. I've been looking forever. I've been looking for vintage for so long to find one that fits. I always love to find it vintage first, as much as I want to be able to share it with you and like offer you an option or like tag it in a photo and you're able to buy it. Vintage is definitely where I try to things first, just because it's already out in the world, it's already made. I want to just, you know, upcycle clothing, keep wearing what was already done, and not buy as much fast fashion as possible. Of course, I'm trying to be as eco-friendly as I possibly can. We all are. But sometimes when you are looking for something truly specific, like this coat, you kind of have to just go and bite the bullet and buy it at the store that's readily available to you. So definitely really want this coat. It's just so chic, it's classic, it's exactly what you want to throw on. It pulls an outfit together. I was talking about this on my Instagram today. I'm doing a new series that you can catch. It will always be in my highlights on Instagram. But I was talking about just like orange coats today, just having like that really good topper. I like to call them toppers. Because I dress super basic, like a turtleneck and jeans and a classic like boot, and then your outerwear kind of speaks for your whole outfit, especially as a Canadian when it's so friggin' cold for like 8 months and your coats kind of do all the work for you. So having a good, sleek, chic, beautiful coat is definitely something that I want this season, and I'm probably going to buy the Oakenfort one. So help me out. Do you think I should get the olive green or classic camel? What do we think? Help me out in the comments. Let me know. I need serious help. Gemini energy. Another coat situation. I have two long vintage faux fur coats, and I really want like a cropped one that hits at the waist. That's like a white kind of like Dalmatian-y vibe. One that's kind of like salt and peppery, or like a light white and brown kind of situation. It's very specific. Again, I always do this. I know exactly where I'm going to get it if I find it. It's going to be at Public Butter when they start to stock their coats. That's where I found my last two faux fur coats, is at Public Butter, and they're super affordable. It's my favorite vintage store in the city. I find everything that I ever kind of want there. Like anytime I'm always thinking of something, they always have it. The only thing they lack is shoes and bags. They just like don't kill it in that department. But I want just like a cute little one this season. My friend and family, Steph, you can follow her on Fashionably Hungry. That's her Instagram for fashion inspiration. She has one that I just like die over. I love it so much, and she wears it with her patent leather Docs, and I'm basically trying to just copy her winter attire this year. 5 on the list is the lace up booty. That doesn't really say much, but this is the picture of what I want. Very witchy, love a witch vibe. I don't know who made these first. I feel like it may have been Marc Jacobs. They're definitely a runway boot turned fast fashion, of course. Like Zara makes them. Linterval. I'm not French. Linterval. Who else? ASOS, I think, has them. A couple other brands that are affordable, of course. I would love to purchase a designer version, but that's not going to happen. I'm kind of leaning towards that like olive green pair. I think Oakenfort had a pair of like olive greeny ones. And Linterval, whatever the heck, however you say that. And I'm also really in love with them in like that cream color. Like it's like a taupey cream. It just It's so delicious. It reminds me of like the top of a latte, and I just want to wear them, but I'm so afraid to wear white shoes. Like I wear white sneakers and I'm like tiptoeing everywhere. I don't like to mess up the white, so I'm not sure, but that style boot is definitely on my radar. So I feel like spring and summer was like linen, fall and winter is corduroy. So I have that oversized like green linen shirt that I got from H&M, and now H&M has the exact same kind of like cut, but it's corduroy, and I really want one. I just love an oversized button-up. It doubles as like a layer, like under a jacket. It serves as a shacket on its own. A shacket. Here's your definition. Corduroy is definitely the thing, and right now, I mean, pink is always having its moment, but I'm like extra obsessed with pink right now. I'm not really sure why, but I'm really loving like a Pepto pink moment. And H&M has the most perfect Pepto pink corduroy button up, and it's only $29.99 Canadian, and I'm feeling like that's also a definite purchase for me. Hello, credit debt. Yeah, I just think that that's like something I would just wear all of the time. It has a little pop of color. Just because it's fall and winter doesn't mean that color has to die. It's still nice to have a little pop of cute color here and there, so I feel like pink is gonna be my color. Number 7 is, I feel like, one of the biggest trends right now, a leather blazer, of course. I would love, again, to buy and find this vintage. I've been looking for this thrifted vintage version for probably 2 years, and I just haven't come across a leather or pleather blazer situation. Now, they're all the rage, so everybody has one. Although they are a trend, this is something that will last in your closet for a long time. Even if you buy it in fast fashion and you just take care of it, it's gonna last you, and it's not a trend that's necessarily gonna die. Even if the trend itself dies, the piece itself is going to live. It's something that will last in your closet for a long time, which is why I am considering buying one. Again, I've talked about this so many times, just having a lot of texture in an outfit is something that I absolutely love, and something that I think about when I'm getting dressed every day. I just love to have a lot of texture going on, so having a nice leather blazer with like a cotton tee and a pair of denim and a boot is kind of a sweet looking outfit, so yeah. It's definitely something that I want to buy. I really, really want this. I just came across it on the website. I was scrolling through H&M. I am like such an H&M girl. I'm sorry. I know we all hate fast fashion, but I can't help myself. Just make really affordable trends. Gosh dang it. And they have really good basics when you're broke. Whatever. I love you, H&M. They have this pink suit, so pink blazer and a pink trouser, and ooh, I've been wanting a pink suit probably for like 8 years, and I passed it up when Topshop made one. Allegra Shaw actually bought that blazer and pantsuit, and I was like, meh, I should have bought it. And then it was sold out. And then I've never really seen one since. I've never really seen like a Pepto-Bismol pink suit, which is exactly what I want. And I like the pink situation. Like, I already have a black blazer, I have black trousers, I have navy trousers, whatever. I have like a ton of blazers I can mix up. Buying the pink suit is like the power suit. If I have an interview in a fashion situation, whatever, and I want to wear a power suit, I want to wear the pink power suit because I'm going to look fierce and I'm going to look fashion. And then you can wear them as separates, like a pink trouser with like a baggy vintage tee and a sneaker. So cute. Pink blazer, jeans, baggy vintage tee, and a sneaker. Super cute. So it's definitely something that I would get a lot of wear out of as separates as well as together. Not as much together. Like, I don't think I would just walk down the street in like a pink power suit because that would be nuts. But if I had the occasion, or like a wedding, a pink power suit would be so cute to wear at a wedding. JW PEI or PEI, I don't know how to say it, but they make the cutest bags that are super affordable. They kind of remind me of Staud. Staud isn't that expensive, but they're still pretty expensive. They're like a very middle ground designer, but JW Pie makes super similar kind of like geometric, interesting, intriguing kind of designed bags at a super affordable cost. Normally they are all like, I want to say $80 to $100, and then they're always have a sale going on. The bag I want right now is called the Gabby bag, and it's on sale for $60, and I'm like, should I buy it? Should I not? I don't know. They're not entirely winter bags. A lot of their bags right now are quite small, and I would say they're a little bit more on the summer side, which is why I'm kind of on the fence about buying one, because I'm not going on vacation anytime soon. Duh. So yeah, and JW Pie is just like a sick brand. I think it's just like an Instagram brand, and they've really got me, you know? I feel like they're on everyone's radar. They're definitely on everyone's ads. If you haven't seen them, I would be really surprised. Last item on the list is this wonderful H&M Hello, sponsor my life, Fringe Jacket. It is a plaid fringe mix. Give it to me, baby. It retails for $80 Canadian, which is very affordable. I would call this a shacket. I don't know if they've called it a shacket, but I would, because it's not lined. It's just a throw-on situation, but I am living for the fringe on this. I like where the fringe is situated. I think it's really subtle. It still makes a statement. The plaid is also very subtle. The coloring is subtle. So you're making a huge statement, but everything's really subtle about it. So that's kind of how I roll when I want to like wear something that's a little bit more out there. I like to keep everything else quite subdued, like the color. And that's a tip for you if you like want to try a trend. Just buy it in a neutral because you won't stand out too much. You know, like if you want to wear sequins, maybe buy a black sequin dress. Don't buy like a bright purple one. That's my example. Sorry, I'm touching my hair so much. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Like I haven't done this in so long that I forget how to be human on this camera. Not that I know how anyway, but anyway. Loving this fringe moment. I think it would be such a good little topper for this fall season. Another, like, the outfit is very basic, turtleneck, jeans, boots, or sneakers situation, and then throwing this jacket on, it's going to do all the speaking. It looks super chic. It's very trendy. Puts it all together, really. It just kind of makes the outfit come together. So yeah, that's the last item on the list. Okay, y'all, that is, I am not in focus. If I was not in focus this whole time, I swear to Lord. That's my wish list. Those are all the things I want to buy. The grand total of this whole friggin' thing, if I were to go and purchase every single item on here, that's how much it cost. So, I need a job. Let me know in the comments below what you are craving to buy. What is that one must-have item that you're looking forward to buying? Maybe it's the knee-high boots. Maybe it's a leather jacket. Maybe it's cowboy boots. I don't know. What are the things, the items, the pieces that you want this season? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already if you'd like to. It's free to do, so why not? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!